In this video you will see a successful example of surviving in zombie apocalypse world in LEGO. How to equip your bunker, make traps on the territory, fight off looters and even find a friend. Let's go! Zombie apocalypse is at the end of the world or something more. This is Ted, an ordinary 40-year-old man. Well, not really. For 4 years he prepared his house for the apocalypse. Without communicating much with people and making money on the internet, he was able to afford to buy a cozy house near the forest on the edge of a cottage village and completely furnish it for himself. World wars and cataclysms convinced him of the need to build a safe place in case of a worldwide catastrophe. Under his home, he created everything he would need to survive. Durable and reliable bunker, thick concrete walls that can withstand even a nuclear strike. The bunker can only be accessed through a secret, strong door in Ted's garage. But we know who he got the idea from.
Yes, gun in my ass.
After the outbreak of the epidemic, there was an order to remove all people from the village.
FBI, open up! There is nobody. Let's go to the other house.
Finally, they all left. I was preparing for this day.
In the bunker, Tad built a spacious food pantry. Thanks to her, food problems will disappear for many years. As soon as the people were taken out by the military, you urgently need to get to the local store before it is robbed by looters and stock up on the most necessary things in food. For this, our hero needs transport. Bike.
No,
Motorbike.
I won't be able to carry much stuff with it.
Your neighbor's old car.
I don't like my neighbor. He constantly drove onto my lawn. Well, something big, powerful. The author of this video, come up with something already. Oh, this is what you need.
Ted's car is on fire. All-wheel drive, armored Jeep. It will travel over almost any off-road terrain and protect it both from the hands of zombies and from shots. Now you can safely go to local grocery and hardware stores. Tad was lucky and managed to arrive very first. The shelves were not touched. We take the most necessary things, canned food, everything that is in the supermarket. Their shelf life will allow our hero to eat them for a couple of years. Additional tools, clothing, bottles and containers, materials for building a fence against the infected and traps. You can safely go back home. Ted has a lot of work. Now the warehouse is stocked with essential food and survival items. And the house is surrounded by a high fence that zombies cannot get through.
Ha! You'll know the unorthodox zombie.
I wouldn't come here again.
The food and materials are fine, but how was Ted able to solve the problem with the weapons? And Tad miscalculated a little with the weapon. At the beginning of the epidemic, people realized that the world was heading into an abyss and the prices of pistols and rifles soared several times. Ted did not regret using the last money he had saved and ordered an entire arsenal of the most modern and cool weapons.
Yeah, boy.
And now any marauder should think 10 times whether to attack the house of our survivalist. After all, zombies are far from the only problem. Many survivors become marauders and even greater dangers than the dead. They organize pogroms, kill other survivors for profit. Tad foresaw that his fenced and untouched house would sooner or later attract the attention of looters. He installed motion sensor cameras all around the perimeter that connect to a surveillance room with a bunch of cool equipment and a computer. And if someone comes close to the house, the alarm will make it clear that the enemy is close.
Hey, who's there? I'm Batman.
What is it?
To ensure that the alarm would only go off against looters, Ted decided not to let the zombies get close to the fence and built various traps on the approach to the house. During the day, Ted has a lot of work and never gets bored. He needs to take care of the garden, clear the area from zombies that fell into traps, burning their bodies so that there is no smell of rot in the house, and the souls of the dead find peace. In the evenings, Ted relaxed in the relaxation room. Here he placed a cozy bed, a refrigerator, a couple of closets with clothes and books. If he wanted, there was a toilet and a bathroom behind the door in the wall. Wow, apparently Ted ate some hot wings and now he's feeling good. Or not. But what about electricity and water? After all, after the start of the apocalypse, all communications will fail or will be disabled over time without constant support. And for this case, Ted has everything covered. Let's create a generator that will solve the electricity problem. The main problem is fuel. Luckily, Ted had stocked up on gasoline for years to come. But even in this case, something can go wrong, because the generator must be refueled regularly. The problem with water is more complicated. Ted got tired of it and laid a full-fledged water supply system from a river in the forest to his house. The powerful pump provides excellent water pressure, even such that you can easily take a shower and wash yourself after gardening and zombie cleaning. In a word, the bunker is cool, incredibly cool.
Yeah, that's what's good. Gun in my ass.
2 years later.
HM, I got another one.
Help me, please.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Wounds?
Only a small abrasion remained.
Better leave.
Can't I stay for a while?
No. I don't want your friends to come after you later and want to stay too.
No one will come for me. Some marauders attacked our camp. There were 6 of us, only I survived.
Okay, follow me.
How nice. I thought I wouldn't live to see this moment.
I'll leave the clothes on the bed.
Yes, thank you. I'll see you soon.
Although Ted is used to loneliness, even after 2 years he missed communication and other people. So our hero was able to survive and set an example for you. And with you was Brick Fantasy and successful survival in the zombie apocalypse.